Hi you guys, we're back. Tyler's here this week. If you notice, I don't know if you can see it, but
Probably not with my glasses on.
blood vessels are popped in his eye because he did have a seizure this last week. So don't worry about him, he's okay now. We're good. Anyhow, because he's a diabetic, in case you didn't know that. So, this is a highly requested video that we've been having requested since like the beginning of time of our channel, which was like 3 months ago. Anyhow, it is the story of how we met.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be fun. Let's start off from my perspective. So, some key elements here is I met his sister first. I met her in my singles ward. She moved into the ward, and I remember thinking that she had really good hair. I was like, "Ooh, I like your hair." I complimented her on it once, and then that was just kind of our thing. I would compliment her hair, she would compliment my hair. And then, randomly one day, I get this text from her saying, "Hey, so it's my brother's birthday, and we're gonna set up a double date with me and her and her boyfriend, her brother and a girl, and her brother and a girl." So there's 3 couples. If that makes sense. There was 3 couples. I honestly kind of grudgingly was like, sure, I guess I'll go on a date, because I had gotten to this mindset of like, I need to be more open to dating and all that fun stuff. And at that point I was kind of crushed by this other guy that it was just drama. Anywho, so I wasn't super like on top of let's go on a date, yay. But I was like, sure, whatever. It's not gonna hurt me, it's not gonna hurt anyone. And that's how I met Tyler, was going on this date. Little did I know though.
We had actually met previously before that, not in person.
What?
So her and I had both been using a dating app called Mutual. We had come across each other and we had been talking for a little while. And then out of the blue, she had completely ghosted me. She stopped messaging me, and all together we had just stopped talking, and so we were kind of just going our other way until my sister had this great idea to invite her on this date. And so my sister texted me, and she sends me a picture of one girl. She's like, "This is the girl you're going on this date with,"
which was one of her really good friends.
She goes, "But I need to help choosing a girl for your brother."
2 girls.
So she sends me a picture of Bree and this other girl and goes, "Which one do you think I should ask for Justin?" And as soon as I saw a picture of Bree, my reaction was, "Oh, I know this girl." And so I texted my sister and let her know this. And my sister's like, "Oh, you should ask her." Tried texting her. She still would not respond, even when I asked her personally.
Yeah, I got that
message. And she would not respond.
I didn't remember him. I talked to so many people online, and I was like, Tyler Crone, it's probably someone I gave my number to on a dating app. I don't want to reply to them. So I didn't.
So I told Ashley this, and then Ashley decided to go up and ask her, and that's when Ashley started asking her about this date.
And texted me about it, and I was like, sure, and I didn't know that it was going to be this dude. And then the other girl that was going to go with Tyler got set up with Justin.
So we just swapped dates instead.
Yes. So, how it went down is she told me to come by at like, I don't know, it was like 5:30 or something. Oh, and by the way, I'm wearing my shirt that I wore on our first date just because it was like nostalgia's sake. The Saturday after his birthday we went, I showed up at their house. My first impression was seeing Ashley, and I was like, "Oh, hi Ashley," and then her boyfriend at the time.
Because Ashley opened the door.
And I was so awkward. The first thing I see when I walk in is Ashley, her boyfriend. My eyes start scanning, and there's this really tall, gorgeous blonde man that I'm like, what? And then it clicks in my head. It clicks. I'm like, crap, I totally ghosted this dude on Mutual. Crap. And I connected the dots that the text I had gotten was from him, and Ashley texted me after that, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I hope he doesn't remember that, I hope. And I was super stressed about that.
I never forgot.
So that's how
I still don't let her live it down.
That's how I met his family. And so we all went out on this date. We went to Maud's Pizza first, and because I'm a celiac or gluten-free, he got to experience getting to know about that a little bit, and got me a gluten-free pizza, and it was really yummy. We didn't talk at all at the beginning of the date, like at all.
We talked as a group. We didn't talk individually to
One-on-one, no, not at all. Because he was beautiful. I was like, oh crap, and he's gonna like hate me, and I bet he already hates me. I was real stressed. It's fine.
I was talking a lot with my brother because him and I have a very close kind of nerdy relationship. And so when she walked into the house, him and I was sitting on the back of my couch, and Justin was sitting on the couch
next to
kitty corner to me, and him and I were just sitting there talking about comics and stuff. My mom was sitting on the other couch, sitting on the same couch I was sitting on the back of, watching TV. And so when Bree came in, her and my brother's date kind of showed up around the same time, and my mom immediately was just like, all right, boys, like, time to put away the nerd talk and go on your date and have fun. We're like, fine, like, whatever. And so then we all drove to Mod Pizza, and so him and I
What was your... Wait,
talk.
I told them my first impression of you. What was your first impression of me?
My first impression, she walked in the door, and I thought she was really cute, and I was really attracted to her, but at the same time, I was just like, whatever, I'm just going to stay focused on what I'm doing, like, just play cool. And I did the whole day. He did play cool.
Okay, so we went to Mod's Pizza and got food, and then after that, we set up for a scavenger hunt at Walmart, which is kind of fun, because Walmart's, like, one of my favorite places.
It was my sister that planned out this whole date. So my brother and I had no part of this. My sister planned this whole thing out.
She's awesome.
The scavenger hunt, the dinner, all that kind of stuff. She put this whole thing together.
Yep.
And so my brother and I just came in and we helped.
So the first question we had here was picture of something to represent your team mascot, which would be this image, which is Tony the Tiger, and we really honestly didn't have any real reason to choose Tony the Tiger. It was just kind of like...
We both like tigers.
Sure, we both grew up liking Tony the Tiger. I don't know. And then our next one was get a picture of food you both love, which is this. Spinach artichoke dip is something that I love, and Tyler was like, oh, that's pretty good stuff. So we took a picture of that.
When it comes down to favorite food for me, I eat...
He eats everything.
Everything?
And anything at the same time.
And so favorite food is a hard to choose. Safe bet for me, though. Favorite food is Korean barbecue, but Walmart doesn't carry Korean barbecue.
That's just all I thought. Okay. And then our next one here was a picture of something you both buy about once a month. And this is what... Hard one. It was a really boring one, to be honest. We're not creative. This is what we chose. Milk.
Yes.
Milk is milk, and we drink milk. Which is funny because I'm trying to get off milk now.
Yeah, we still buy about once a month though, even though it's technically something that we probably should. We're both trying to
have less dairy.
Yeah.
Because someone gets gassy. Anywho,
slightly lactose intolerant.
Okay, this next one was a picture of something you both have eaten this month.
Which was this? I don't even remember what it was to begin with. Interesting. Well, that's what it was.
We don't remember. It's fine.
We didn't remember what it was until we looked back at that picture. So,
yay!
As far as explaining it, we can't really explain that one. It's just self-explanatory. It was some type of food.
It was some kind of food. Okay. A picture of a movie or a book you both loved. And that's this one. And I'm pretty sure it was X-Men. The image will be up here. But it was really, honestly, we were both so awkward. We were both just kind of like, yeah, sure that. Yeah, sure that. Like, if we were being honest, it would have been like a Disney movie, or it would have been maybe a more recent movie. I don't know. We just kind of like didn't want to push anyone's buttons or say anything wrong at the beginning of this part. Anyhow. The next one was a picture of an item turned into a pun. Oh, I remember this one. I don't know what the pun was, but this is the image. I don't know what the pun is. It was about pans. Tyler took a picture of all the pans and bowls and stuff on this one aisle. I don't remember what the punchline was. If I remember, we'll insert it down here at the bottom of the video, or if Tyler remembers. He's the one that came up with it. I don't remember at all. Anywho, Let's see. This was almost a year ago. Because his birthday's coming up this next week.
It'll be a year ago as of next week.
That's crazy. So, you can't blame us for not remembering every little thing. Okay. A picture of a food item that you both don't like. Which was this. It's marshmallow puff.
Yeah.
We were both like, gross, sticky, messy. No. Too sugary.
It's not that we don't necessarily, like, hate the food and we can't eat it, or it's just like, well, it's just...
Well, don't like.
Out of all the food that we just don't like it. We'd prefer not to eat it if we had the choice.
I like it in, like, dips and stuff when it's mixed with stuff, but by itself, not a marshmallow person. I like only roasted marshmallows. Next one. Picture of best smelling candle. Ooh! Here's a picture of it. And my sweet husband bought it for me like a month after we were married. It was super cute. He went back and he found it and he took a picture, and it actually smelled really good for the first little bit. It was a Walmart candle, so it didn't last very long.
It was mango habanero.
Mango habanero. You're right.
Delightful.
It was delightful. Okay.
No, rich. It was delightful.
Delightful. Oh, tea. I don't know.
Tea and crumpets.
Okay, so the next one is going to be picture of item you both used as a child. Is Play-Doh. We had lots of fun with Play-Doh. I don't know, I've always been someone that likes Play-Doh, and it was something that was there in front of us. Anyhow, and then the next one was a picture of outside item you both used as a child, which was these cute little videos.
I just have to do this. I like feel the suspension breaking on me.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Are you good at parking? Are you gonna park it?
It's technically supposed to be parked in there.
Oh.
Nah, just
Watch those, have fun with that. And bicycles. Tyler on a bike.
I like to ride my bicycle.
This was the point that we were like, we should take videos of these. That would be so funny and original. Because
why not?
No one else is doing videos, right? Or wouldn't do videos because they were told pictures. Anyhow. And then the very... Oh, we have two last ones. Okay. This one is picture of something that represents each person's hobbies. We didn't really go with that. We just did hobbies, which would be these videos. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I'm getting my workout in. And then
we were both into working out at the time.
We were both into working out at the time, which was not fun.
We lost the hobby now.
We did lose the hobby. I got mono about a month into us being engaged, so that was stressful.
Killed
everything. Yeah. But we're not unhealthy now. We're doing dietary.
We're gonna try to get back into working out. It's something that we just have gotten after getting you married. We both have kind of lost the hobby between school and both trying to work.
Doing a lot of fun stuff.
So it's been hard trying to work that into our schedule. So this is something that we are going to try and get back into doing eventually.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what happened with that one.
Because procrastinators of the world unite. Tomorrow.
I'm not a procrastinator. You're amazing. Okay.
We both are.
Picture of... The last one is picture of something that represents each person's funniest memory or best memory. Be prepared to share later. So this one, we didn't do a video, but it was this picture. We both played basketball, church basketball, and that was chaotic. But yeah, so that's what we did on our first date. Yep. So, just to let you know, this video was super fun to make. Thanks for requesting it. But besides that, the upcoming video is actually going to be, I have a surprise for Tyler's birthday. So I'm going to do a whole vlog of that. We'll do lots of little videos of our little vacation this weekend. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned for next week's vlog. We might do some more vlogging depending on how much time me and Tyler have together, but we usually do have at least one day together and we do fun things on that day. And besides that, we love you all. Thank you for all your love and support. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Hope you find your dad.